All right, it's time for the Libra reading for January and for the rest of 2023. It's going to be 6 cards, 3 for January and 3 for an overall look at 2023. So I'm going to continue shuffling and speed up the video. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. All right, first of all, we will do the January cards. So, firstly, 2 of Swords. Here it seems in this next month, you're going to have to kind of make a quite big decision here. But as we see here, this person's blindfolded. They're not seeing things as they should be. So, when you have to make this decision, make sure you have all the information about it before you go for it. This is not like a little decision where you can just choose anything and just like whatever will happen. This is going to be a big decision, and you don't want to make this without actually having all the information available to you, else you'll make the wrong decision potentially. So you'll know when this is happening. It's not going to be like a decision you have to make then and there. It's going to be something you have to think about a little bit. When it shows up, get all the information. Don't leave it a mystery. Next, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is your kind of like, this is to do with your home life and kind of like your family, how you kind of relate to those younger than you and those older than you. So you're going to have to give to people, both of those people, types of people I should say, and they're going to give back to you in a way. So you have to think about how you can relate to children and those the younger than you and what you can give to them and what you can gain back for them. Like you could possibly give them new information or a new way of seeing things or even a new present. And they can kind of remind you of your youth and a new perspective on life. Or give you like, well, not a new, you can give you a chance to regain your old perspective on life or something like that. Also, with the older people, they obviously need caring and they want attention. They probably feel a little bit lonely. You can give them that. And they're just going to give you something that you never thought you could like ever get. Like maybe it could be some type of present, or maybe it could be like just information in maybe a new connection, maybe like not romantic connection, like maybe a new like contact, I mean to say. And it's just like there's so many opportunities available. You have to think about what you can give those, like to those older than you and to those younger than you. And in January, that's going to be a great time to do that. Next, you are going to receive a message in regard to your finances this month. Now, this is actually going to be a kind of a big message. And with this, I feel like it's probably going to be, there's a chance that it's going to be like a mixed message where it's going to kind of not be the best, but it's going to kind of help you in a way too. Like there could be both of them that are going to happen, but it can also be just a message where it's like, kind of like going to put you on the path to give you potential to succeed, I feel. Rather than like a direct financial message, it can be kind of sending you down sending you into the position to give you potential to achieve an opportunity. There's going to be new opportunities from this message, is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes the brain doesn't work, but it's working now. So it could be a message that is going to put you on the path to give you great opportunities in regards to kind of career and finances. So keep an eye out for that and try and take that opportunity when it shows up. So for the rest of the year, the Lovers. So this represents new love. For those of you in relationships, it can represent you falling for someone else, which may or may not be a good thing. I don't know if it's a happy relationship or not. Even if it's happy, I feel like someone's going to show up that you are going to actually fall for quite a bit. Whether you act on that or not is up to you, but there is potential there for another new relationship. And obviously for those single ones of you there, this is great news for you. Who doesn't want new love? We'll have a look at the cards around to see what this person will be like. The Pentacles are showing up a lot, so this person's probably going to be an earth sign. Possibly with their rising and moon signs, there's a good chance there'll be air and fire there. But yeah, they're probably going to be an earth sign, and this person's probably going to be like a stable connection for you. This is probably someone who is already quite successful. They've already got their career going pretty well. They're actually, health-wise, they're probably pretty healthy, but there are some things in their personality that are gonna be like, they could really improve in that way when in regards to health. Like maybe they're possibly kind of just got bad habits when it regards to eating. They probably eat out a lot. They probably spend too much money on eating unhealthy food. And although they're healthy now, it's like their bad habits could kind of like send them down the wrong path. But yeah, they're going to be successful. They're going to have their life in order, apart from kind of like little things like that. So watch out for someone like that this year. All right, next we got the Two of Wands. So this shows that you could be hesitating and holding back a little bit in regards to like going for what you really want in life. Now, this is kind of saying that, see, we got the whole world in this person's hands. It's like the potential that you have and the possibilities are endless, but you're kind of like staying back in the castle, staying back in where's safe for you and not actually going out there and getting what you want. You have the chance to. You just possibly either don't have the time, or you think you don't have the time, or you don't believe in yourself enough, or you're kind of like, oh, I don't really feel like it. Oh, I don't know if I can succeed. And you just have kind of like some things there are holding you back when they really shouldn't be, because obviously this shows that you have a lot of potential and you're not using it to your full advantage. Although you use it sometimes, it can be used more. So make sure you like really try and be passionate about the things you're going for, really actually commit and jump into things, and don't let opportunities pass you by, because you have potential, great potential to succeed here. Lastly, Seven of Pentacles. When you do put in the effort, this is a sign that things could move along a little bit slowly. You might not get the results that you want straight away, and you're going to have to work for it. You're going to be so excited, and so like when you do like go for what you want, you've got to remember to think of the long term involved with this. You can't just expect to like get everything you want in life straight away the second you do it. You need to be patient. And this is a sign that it's going to be like, this journey that you're going to go on is going to be quite a bit of commitment here. And before you do succeed and get everything you want, there are going to be times where you just don't succeed and get what you want. There's going to be some little bits of failure there for you. And although that could be bad at the time, you've got to have a positive mindset about this. Everyone who succeeds fails a lot before they actually succeed. And if you want to be one of those person who does succeed, then you're going to have to fail. And the thing is, you're just going to have to look back on what you've done and learn from your mistakes rather than dwelling on it and being upset by it. Who cares if you stuff something up? It's all good. You're going to be fine if you just continue from that. So anyway, overall seems like a good reading. I'll summarize. Make sure you have all the information before you make decisions. Think about what the generations and family and people like younger and older than you can give you and what you can give them. You're going to receive a message pretty soon about regards to finances or opportunities regarding finances, so take that. There's going to be a new love who's probably going to be an earth sign. Continue to fulfill your potential. Make sure that you actually try and fulfill your potential rather than don't be lazy. Go for things that you really want. And as you're going for it, don't give up. Keep going. All right. So there's your reading for the month and a bit of the year as well. So hopefully you have a happy new year and all goes well for you.